Nifemi, the quiet observer, found solace in the bustling gatherings of people, despite his introverted nature. He often mused about the deep spiritual nourishment these interactions provided, a balm for his soul in a world increasingly crowded yet isolating. His life took a dramatic turn with the arrival of 2020, marked by the ominous spread of the COVID-19 virus in Nigeria. Though not directly influenced by the pandemic, his painting, completed on the 4th of January, captured the palpable sense of dread that gripped the nation. As fear of the virus spread like wildfire, Nigerian streets emptied, families isolated themselves, and the once vibrant atmosphere turned eerily silent. Nifemi found himself amidst this stark transformation, his surroundings dark and desolate, a poignant reflection of the collective unease that permeated the air. In the aftermath of a recent disaster, he found himself bereft, mourning the loss of his cherished Android mobile phone. Stripped of his digital lifeline, he was forced to reacquaint himself with the world around him, to pay attention to his environment in a way he hadn't done in ages. As the days of lockdown stretched on, he observed a curious phenomenon among his friends and neighbors. Each morning, they would gather for discussions, but he couldn't help but notice the swift and almost orderly departure of each participant, like letters in an alphabet dispersing into the ether. They would vanish only to reappear hours later, just before the stroke of midnight. Living in a communal yet enclosed environment, he realized that the laws governing the COVID era were not solely responsible for this sudden separation. Instead, it was the insidious influence of social media, seamlessly woven into the fabric of their lives, that quietly dictated their interactions and movements. Without the distraction of his smartphone, he began to unravel the intricacies of human connection, longing for the genuine warmth of face-to-face conversations over the sterile glow of a screen. And as he watched the digital tendrils of social media tighten their grip on his community, he couldn't help but wonder, had they lost more than just their devices in the wake of disaster?